More money-making tips and ideas for all coaches.
Part 3 of 5.
Create a product at your website clients can pay for. You get notified they get paid. Then they get to ask you a question via email or a voice telephone number. Basically, you're in the shopping cart. You're going to create a product called Ask Me Anything. Okay? It's real simple. Ask Me Anything. That's the title of this product. Okay? Save it so that you can then enter a description, and then you're going to enter a price. I've seen anywhere between $25 to $30 to $40, $50, $60, upwards of $100. And basically, this is then put on your website. So this is a product that just anybody who's not yet ready for coaching with you could click on to say, I want to ask them a question. And then what happens is they click it, they pay their $25, $30, $50, $100. Then they are redirected to a web page, for example, that on that web page could either be a telephone number, which it just basically shoots to a voicemail. Okay, a voicemail with pretty much unlimited amount of recording time. Or there's a form, and this form is customized to say, hey, great, thank you for your payment. Now enter your name and number, just as a repeat, and tell me what it is that you want to ask me. Feel free to, you can encourage them if you wanted to. You can encourage them to just dump on you. Now, they're not going to type too long, hopefully. Most people can't type for a long time anyway. So encourage them to, give me what you got. And, there's actually a little bonus in that. If you actually encourage them to dump on you, and what I mean that is they're going to unload what's going on in their life, in their business or something. And they're going to type, and before you know it, they're going to hit submit. It's going to go to you, and you're going to get this write-up that represents their heart or their business, and you're going to be able to read it all and go, wow, I can help this person. See, if they just ask a simple question, of course, and that's totally acceptable. Sure, ask me a question, $25. The point is if they really unload on you and give you some information, you don't have to read it all. But if you wanted to, you could. If you did, and you found, let's say, 10 to 20 hot points or specific topics that you knew you address really well with your services, coaching, well, when you reply to this individual with your answer, or you pick up the phone and you call them, you could say, I read what you wrote me. I looked it over carefully. I see 10 areas that I can help you in, and I'm glad you contacted me. So I have a response to your question, and thereafter, if you have a couple other questions, you can ask me, and then we'll go from there, and perhaps you might like to set up an appointment to work with me. All right, let's get started. Stuff like that. So create a product in your shopping cart that you can actually put on your website that clients can click on, and then when you get notified of the payment, then you go and take a look at their question or their response of their comments of what they said in their email, and then proceed to act upon their inquiry and turn that person into a paid coaching client. Create a membership website with different paid levels. Each level will contain different elements and solutions that are found in your coaching programs when you do the one-on-one or the group format. Not a lot of people have the amount of money to hire you as a coach to coach with you one-on-one. And they may not have the time to participate in a group coaching format, but a majority of people have time to go online, log into a membership website, and start listening to your audio or watching your videos or learning on their own time. This is also another tip. You can go ahead and set up programs to earn money on your time. Coaching one-on-one, group coaching, speaking, doing workshops, etc. That's making money on your time. Spend an equal amount of effort creating programs like membership websites or ebooks that are spread out across all the different affiliate networks like jvzoo.com, clickbank.com, ShareASale, eJunkie, even over on Amazon, Kindle, where you're also making money off time, whereas you have no link to it. you have no connection to that activity that happened to generate that income. So you should be generating income with your efforts, and then once you create the effort one time to go create the product, you should then be able to generate income without your effort. And over time, compare that. Okay, how much money have I made when I actually had to pick up a shovel and dig that ditch and do that work, coach that person, drive to that company, versus how much money am I making without my lifting a finger and in my sleep? If you see that let's say the comparison rate is like 90-10, 90 to 10, 90% you're doing active work, 10% of your income is hands off, finger free. What's going on here? You need to spend more time creating income in that other model. So it's more like 80-20. How about 70-30? How about 60-40? How about getting to a point where it's 50-50? 50% of your income is active. You're involved. 50% of your income, the other 50, you're not involved. That's the making of a rich coach, in my opinion. Create 1 to 5 or more different speaking training programs and start promoting them all over the place. In fact, once you have at least one program done, polished, and ready to present, film yourself for at least 5 to 10 minutes presenting it, even to an empty room. This video can be used by speaker bureaus to promote you to their clientele looking for speakers like you to present to their audiences. Create a Coach Yourself program based on what you coach your clients on when they're in front of you or on the phone. This could be a book, audio, e-course, etc. Create package titles like Coach Yourself, No More Stress, or Coach Yourself, Get in Shape Now. These Coach Yourself programs are sort of like self-study programs. See, you can't be in all places at all times. And just like I mentioned earlier about creating products and programs that make money for you without your involvement, I'm a big believer in build it once, make it once, effort once, and then get paid over and over and over again, whether it's passive or residual income, period. So create Coach Yourself programs and title them as such. Hey, Coach Yourself, your path to financial wealth, or whatever, Coach Yourself. Create special clubs for your past and current clients and future ones. Past clients get the chance to stay in touch with you by being a part of that club, which you charge for to be a part of. Current clients get access to other products and services and information within their club. These clubs could be charged on an annual basis or a monthly basis, even a $9.95 per month. If you had 50 members, that's a sweet $500 a month coming in. Nice. You know the drill. Work it.